Alright, let's talk cellular devices and Sprint. On the right is the Samsung M520, fairly new, very good phone. On the left is the LG LX150. Both fairly recent from Sprint. The M520 I think just came out this past summer of '08, and the LX150 from LG came out, I want to say, summer of '07. So about a year apart. Both have Bluetooth 2.0 and are pretty good phones in my opinion. Let's start with looking at the LG LX150. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this, but it is a very basic phone. No camera. It does have Bluetooth, however. On the left side we have volume toggle, and this button here, the second one, is for voice services. Open that command. On the right up here is the 2.5mm headphone jack and Sprint's proprietary power jack. Under the keypad lights, they're backlit with LEDs blue along with the D-pad, which is very difficult for people with large thumbs, which I guess I have, to hit. Your fingers wander. The screen, good enough quality to read what's on it, to text. The internet's very slow on it if you use it. I've only used it a few times. It's not that good. Speakerphone quality is okay. You probably can't hear it beeping. That wouldn't tell you much anyways. It's vibrating. These keys here, 2, 5, 8, and 0, are a different texture than these keys. Doesn't look that bad. Maybe a little easier to navigate your way around, find what you're looking for. No, it's pretty thin, pretty small, pretty light. The plastic kind of feels cheap. On the outside, on the sub LCD, you've got the time, the date, signal strength, your location services, battery power, and the date. And it's all customizable, and a status light that blinks red if you've missed a call or something, and green if everything's going well. So back inside, I'm going to open contacts. Took about 2 seconds. Close contacts. Yeah, it's a slow phone. I don't have service on it right now, so I can't call anything. But that's why I got rid of it, because it was so freaking slow. I'd hit end a call, I'd wait 5 seconds. You say, oh, big deal, 5 seconds. But think about it. If everything you try to do takes 5 seconds, you'd probably just be coming out of the hospital after you were born. So it's maybe that phone for mom to carry around in the car, but that's about it. You're really far from a smartphone or anything that you're going to want to have with you in the office, unless all you want to do is make a call. Then that's fine. To the M520. Forgot to do this before I started making the video, but you can see the calendar. You can put a calendar there. Let me go in and change the theme to the default Sprint theme. All it does is change the main screen to something that I don't like, but this is what you'd have. You've got main menu, music. You have a Sprint music store, navigation, which I have on this, TV, my account, and email. I've got to relocate. Somebody's home and I don't need them coming in on my video. Just a second here, I'm sorry. I'm going to come downstairs again. Sorry about that. Anyways, it's pretty thin, 1.3 megapixel camera. It's got a micro SD slot in it, which is really nice. Dedicated camera button. The power jack, which you can put an adapter in that's included to put headphones in. Volume toggle. I really like the display, although it's very fingerprinty, very easily fingerprinted. But anyways, I really like it. Great phone. Speakerphone, Bluetooth. Let's open the navigation. Java powered. You gotta pay $10 a month for this, or $2.99 per use. I pay $10 a month. Not that bad. A few seconds to open. I'm in my basement right now, as you know, so service may be a bit sheltered. Anyways, lights behind the keys are white. Keys very easy to push. Looks good. You'd think I keep it on my belt right here, and it's definitely not susceptible to scratches. I don't have one scratch on it. So with Sprint navigation, it takes you to this. You have drive to, search, maps and traffic, share, and more. Drive to, you can put in favorites, put in addresses, roads, intersections, business, airports. It'll give you route by route step to do that. Obviously a updated map, tell you your speed. Search for gas by price, hotels, banks, ATMs, parking lots, hotels, movie theaters, Wi-Fi spots, pretty much everything that you could on a Garmin system. Plenty of things to look at. I didn't hit anything for search there, but if there's a traffic delay, it will reroute you around that so you don't get in it, and it will notify you. Definitely, you can zoom in, zoom out on the maps, very easy to read, and you can use it with the phone slid down. Speaking of sliding down, it's very easily slid, and in my opinion this is one of the best phones that is available from Sprint, the Now network. Unlike the LG LX150, you don't wait 10 seconds to do anything on this. You can send programs into the background. So you could open navigation, the music store, then send it to the background, use the internal resources, and then you can go open it later and not have to wait for Java to load and all that jazz, which is quite nice. Contacts makes calls very quickly. Great phone, texting, speakerphone, Bluetooth, camera. So great phone. Battery life is very good. I can go a week on a charge if I don't use the navigation a whole lot. It's got a status light. This here, yep, it blinks red steady, like every couple seconds when things are good, and it's on solid if you've missed calls or something like that. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this can teach you a little bit about Sprint's latest cell phones. Thanks for watching.